So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everyone,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
Balls
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Scamacca deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stood up well to him there. Knauf. Tries to pass it through. Molina gets into a good position. Big chance! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is ended up in no man's land. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Scamacca's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that certainly helps his cause. If he's able to get his way and can become the focal point of the attack and the main source of what they're bringing forward, then he could well turn out to be the match winner.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wharton. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Knauf. He's picked his way through. Schalke disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mora. Wharton. And the counter is on. Goodbye. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Özil with the clearance. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he lines up a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Molina. Played into space. Now it's Knauf. Knauf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Truffert, here's real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Truffert really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Schalke are looking to go forward now. Now it's Gross. Oh, terrible pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And he whips it in. Schalke given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. he's managed to misplace that. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Willock. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and place it forward. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Nicely weighted ball. Knauf! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely...
And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, it's come to nothing. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Wharton. Mora. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Scamacca. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Floated through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Looking for the run. Truffert cuts out the pass. And they win it back again. Goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Schalke couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Not the most convincing of passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's a decent clearance.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diallo running with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. And he's found a way past. And that's going wide left. Yoro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And he's gone backward here. No way through, so back it comes. Played in. Gross with the clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Ahmad. Number 49, number 86, number 15, Lenny Yoro. Number 4, Lisandro Martinez.
And now they can spring out of defence.
40, number 73.
That is good
number
alertness.
20, number 3, number 37. Substitutions taking place.
It's a sharp little ball here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
The final 5 minutes. And it's played in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Gamora crosses it in. Cleared away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.